variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Knight here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We have the 2024 Optic Plus Absolute Value Mixer. This is number 2. Let's get started here. I have 4 calendars, 3 megas, and 2 of the Optic retails. So let's go ahead and get all of the cards out of all the packs out of the calendars, just so we're not back and forth moving the camera, moving the our showcase. Drawing a blank for a second. So we'll just get all the packs out. Worked well yesterday doing that. And our first one is Jordan Love. Go Pack Go. Come on. Now they want to open. All right, so there is number 1. These will ship as well. 2 spots left. 2 spots left in the pick your color. Next one is Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's 49ers going to Japan Ford. Packers were Bink Tapes. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Here is Roma Dunze. The Bears. Bears going to Travis Danielson. That same one's always stubborn right there. Alright, one more. Then we get to open some cards. And it is Micah Parsons. All right, there we go. All of our packs. Whew. A lot of work. So who's hanging out with me? Drop in, say hello. Let me know who is hanging out with me for this one. We'll go ahead and start with one of these absolutes. We are all full on our pick your color. So the only break left for the afternoon is the value mixer. Looks like 13 spots left in the value mixer. Let's go kaboom hunting. Let's go downtown hunting, though. still get the explosives in here as well. Let's do it, Ammo. Let's do it, buddy. Appreciate you as always. Ammo, are you going to the National at all? Alright, here it is. Box number 1. Keon Coleman. I'll make a sleeve up pile. Brian Thomas Jr. Vlad McConkey. Malik Neighbors. So not a lot in our first one. Just our warm-up. Just our warm-up. All right, let's do a mega. Hollywood. Hollywood. Where were you yesterday, Hollywood? That's the real question. Yeah, there you go. Very nice hit, buddy. Very nice hit. Well, we appreciate you. All right, come on. Let's see something cool. Jalen Wright. Malik Neighbors there, Giants. Kyron Williams, hollow. Come on. I want to find a downtown. Passing grade, Michael Penix. Ben Sinnott. Marvin Harrison. Chris Jenkins. I'll do it for our first mega. Good. I'm glad I could help out. I'm glad I could help out, buddy. After we hit the Bengal or the Joe Burrow explosive, there's no way I thought there was gonna be a kaboom in the same one. That was absolutely wild. right, here we go. Calendar number 2. Worthy. Brock Bowers. Michael Penix. Bo Nix. Finally rattling off some QBs. Yeah, for sure. Let's hit a downtown. We're due. All right, let's do a retail box. I've pulled downtowns, but I've never hit one for myself or had one hit for me in a break either. I love the downtowns. Drake May, My House. Kobe Turner, Blue Stars. DJ James, Blue Stars. Jahmyr Gibbs, Hollow. Dalton Kincaid. Matthew Stafford. Nice. Michael Penix, Blue Stars there. So for this break, if we do not hit enough numbered cards, I'm just going to do top 3. There we go. There's a beauty. Jaden Daniels, Optic Hollow. Jaden Daniels, Optic Hollow. Commanders, going to Travis Danielson. Lad McConkey. Stephon Diggs. Malik Neighbors, primary colors. That was a nice little retail box there. J.J. McCarthy. Bucky Irving. Jaden Daniels. Drake May. Yes, it was used. It was used yesterday. It was used yesterday, Andrew. It's the second half of yesterday's, which was nothing to write home about. I'll tell you that right now. All right, let's do another mega. That break will be next. It's going to be a little late, but trying to play catch up. Troy Franklin. Relic there for the Broncos. Lad McConkey hollow. Nice. Bo Nix. Bo Nix. Blues Hyper. Still none. Latu. And Darius Robinson. Xavier Worthy base. All right, last absolute here. I'm hoping we can too. I'm hoping we can send a nice letter home to someone. What spots did you grab in that one? What? You could be in here ripping packs for me. absolute calendar here. Brian Thomas Jr. Keon Coleman. Not seeing anything. Any silver and shiny in here this time. Lad. No kabooms this time. Come on, now we really need that downtown. Let's do retail, and then we'll end with the mega. I like those blue hypers. Come on. Downtown, uptown, something. Yep. Hopefully. Marvin Harrison. Zach Ertz. Cade Stover. Hollow rated rookie. Audric Estime. Roquan. CJ Stroud, chain reaction. DeAndre Hopkins. Marshawn Lloyd, go Pack Go. Keandre Miller, hollow. Jaden Daniels, base. Quay Walker. Primary colors, Caleb Williams. And that'll bring us to our mega. Last box. Appreciate everyone as always. Titus has another one of these tonight. Like I said, cheaper football option with some massive upside as you have seen in previous Optic retail and absolute retail. Sky is the limit on these. Whether or not we find them, that's obviously another question. Here we go. Our relic is Braylon Allen, Jets, Jets. Rookie phenom. I think he's real good. I think he's going to have a good year. You need to use him a little more. Christian Wilkins, hollow. Quinion Mitchell. Brian Thomas Jr. Jalen McMillan. We do have a rocket emoji short print. It is Audric Esteem Broncos. There's Drake May, primary colors. And Tyler Newbin, go Gophers. Former Minnesota Gopher there. And that is going to do it for this one. I appreciate everyone as always. Unfortunately, no case hits, short prints. All right, recap. Mitchell, Newbin, McMillan, Latu, Robinson, Wright, Sanat, and Jenkins. May, Wilkins, Esteem, Miller, Williams, Gibbs, Williams, Harris, and Penix. Rookie phenoms, Braylon Allen. We got Ertz, Stover, Smith, Lloyd, Hopkins, Walker, Turner, James, Kincaid, Stafford, and Diggs. On to our showcase, J.J. McCarthy base. Drake May, My House, and Drake May, Absolute base. Lad McConkey, Hollow. Malik Neighbors, first year fresh there. And on to our road trip. Starting off with the third spot will be the Falcons. Falcons are going to Andrew James. That is the Penix base and then the Michael Penix Blue Stars. After that is second place, Bo Nix Blue Hyper. Bo Nix base, Troy Franklin, and Audric there. So that's the bigger card. Bo Nix Broncos are going to Bryant K. And Money Mid hit of the break. Jaden Daniels base from Optic and Absolute. And then Jaden Daniels Optic Hollow. Commanders going to Travis Danielson there, back to back. Just like that, Travis, you got 10 points already in this week's road trip. So that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always. We'll go over the leaderboard here after this next break. Let's go ahead and sign off real quick and get that half case started. Appreciate everyone. Thank you.